Getting an ultrasound can be a scary experience. You got this cold, nasty, gooey jelly that they slap all over you, then they ask you a bunch of questions that make you think you're dying, and then they poke and prod you with their cold tools. I know, I'm being dramatic. In the end, it's not that bad, unless something goes terribly wrong. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the top 10 scary ultrasound stories you won't believe. Starting off this countdown, we have the 4D ultrasound. So this story was posted on Reddit by the user It's All Relative. His wife and him went to get a 4D ultrasound done to see their developing baby. But while in the waiting room, they decided maybe it wasn't the best idea. Pinned up in the waiting room were photos of other parents' ultrasound photos. And boy, did they look terrifying. One in particular looks like a demon baby. Seriously, look at those beady little undeveloped eyes. It's a good thing that they decided against it, because your baby's gonna look like Rosemary's Baby. Coming in at number 9, we have the grandmother's face. So back in 2015, Debbie King was pregnant with a baby girl. After she finished her ultrasound, she brought the pictures home to show her family and friends. But that's when she realized something wasn't quite right in the photos. Right by the baby's face, it looked like you could see her dead grandmother's face. It wasn't just her that noticed this though. Her entire family pointed it out. It's quite creepy. She saw her cute little baby and then bam, there's Granny. Her grandmother passed away in 2012, and Debbie believes that this is her way of saying that she's looking over her family, which is cute. But still, pretty creepy if you ask me. Like, and here's the baby, and here's Granny. She's dead though. In our 8th spot, we have the skeleton. Imagine going to your ultrasound appointment all excited to see your baby boy or girl for the first time, only to find out that your baby literally looks like a demon. This is what happened to Jessica Woods back in 2019. She was all excited to see her cute little baby. Everything was normal at first, but then the baby slowly turned his face to them, and he looked very creepy. The baby literally looks like a skull. Either that or she's giving birth to Bane from Batman. Jessica said that from that moment she was really scared and nervous about what to expect when she gave birth. I mean, I would too. Like, look at that thing. There better have been a priest on site when that baby was born. Moving on, number 7, we have the thief. There's a lot of things you can learn from this next story. For starters, don't go to sketchy clinics. Number 2, don't go to sketchy clinics even if your friend recommends them to you and says, oh, they're great. Go to a trusted, popular clinic. This couple learned the hard way. So basically, this couple needed to get an ultrasound done, and her friend recommended that they go to her doctor because she had such a great experience when she had her first baby. Trusting her, they made an appointment for their ultrasound. But when they showed up, the clinic itself looked very sketchy. Nonetheless, they went in and she got her ultrasound done. All was great until she returned home. She realized that her wallet was missing from her purse. Also, her husband was missing money from his coat pocket. Before the ultrasound, the clinic had them place any personal belongings into a designated cubicle outside of their room. So they're convinced that while they were busy oohing and awing over their baby, someone was rummaging through their stuff. Making our way down the list, at number 6, we have Jurassic Park. Back in 2015, mother-to-be Leanne Sullivan was expecting her first baby girl. She had gone to the hospital for her ultrasound, excited to see her daughter. But she was absolutely horrified when she saw her baby's sonogram photo. It appeared as if a dinosaur was hovering over her baby. I'm not kidding at all. It's a full-on triceratops lurking over her baby. You can see its eyes and wide open mouth. Now, apparently it's just a shadow. But still, wouldn't that be freaky if it wasn't? But this poor mother, now whenever she shows her family and friends her picture, everyone's gonna be like, the heck is that over your baby's head? Is that a dinosaur? Did you push that out? We're now at our 5th and halfway mark with Jesus. In 2016, Allie Mayer was very nervous about getting her ultrasound done, especially because she was sent to her doctor because she was having some unusual bleeding. So she was scared that the ultrasound would reveal her worst nightmare. But it didn't. Everything turned out to be fine. Except when she took a closer look at her sonogram. I'm not even kidding. You can see what looks like Jesus nailed to the cross. You can see his hair, and his legs are even crossed over and everything. It's really eerie. And it shocked a lot of people, but it comforted Allie. She thinks it's a sign that he's watching over her and her family. Moving on, number 4, we have the screaming child. I know that many of these stories have to do with creepy ultrasound photos, but there's just so many out there that have horrified expecting mothers. It's the first time you get to see your baby. If the photo looks scary, it's gonna make you anxious to deliver, especially in this next case. So this Reddit user posted their 4D ultrasound photo to the creepy subreddit, and it shocked and scared a lot of people. The baby appears as if it's screaming inside of the womb. Then in the other photo, it looks like it's seen some things and it's just scarred for life. That baby looks like it's gone through some stuff already and it's not even born. Just you wait, young one. Coming in at number 3, we have the old man. This next story was posted on Reddit by the user poo_smudge. It's their actual username, so there you go. So basically they posted their sister's ultrasound photo to the subreddit Creepy, and it definitely deserves to be there. The child is literally staring into your soul with its one eye. The Reddit user goes on to say that it looked like she was going to give birth to a whole man. Like, look at the photo. That's not a baby. That's an alien or something. Apparently everyone in their family was creeped out by this photo, and rightfully so. Moving on to number 2, we have the doctor's error. Doctors have to go through years of intense schooling until they can finally become a professional doctor. You would think that in the end they wouldn't make stupid mistakes. I mean, your entire life is sometimes placed into your doctor's hands. So one wrong call and they could kill you. Well, in this case, a doctor's error caused something very, very unpleasant to happen. So in 2017, Rachel McQueen and her partner Chris were at her ultrasound appointment at her OBGYN. Her ultrasound goes great, and that's when she needed to get her downstairs examined. So the doctor places some gel down there, and that's when things started to turn. All of a sudden she experienced a really hot burning sensation. She panicked, thinking that she was having an allergic reaction to the gel. But no, turns out that the doctor ended up putting hand sanitizer up her hoo-ha instead of the lubricant. How on earth do you mix those two up? That must have been killer. And in our number 1 spot we have Jigsaw. So now posting your creepy ultrasound photos has become a competition on Reddit. Everyone was uploading their images proving just why they should win the creepy ultrasound contest. So Reddit user Dambrod uploaded their ultrasound, and it literally looks like they're about to give birth to Momo. Look at that. You got her big wide eyes, creepy grin, and black hair. That is fully Momo. If not, it's Jigsaw from the Saw movies. That is not okay. How can doctors see that on the screen and like not crap themselves? Seriously. Like, oh, you're gonna give birth to a demon. It's a demon. So, good luck. And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shoutout portion. I'll be shouting out comments for my video, Top 10 Dark Secrets of Disney Part 2. Olivia Benedetti commented, Lindsay exposing Disney. Nickelodeon has entered the chat. Honestly, maybe I should do Top 10 Scary Nickelodeon Theories, huh? Maybe I should expose them. Teddy Bear commented, I was stabbed once while on set at Disney World and had to be taken to the back of the park before getting medical treatment. Whoa, by who and why? What the heck happened? Did a child do it to you? Or was it a Karen? It's probably a Karen. Probably Karen. You didn't get my food fast enough! Or no, you were a performing person, weren't you? Never mind. It was a Karen though. Geneva 9000 commented, Lindsay, did moths get at your sweater or did you just feel like wearing a holy sweater today? No, I don't have a moth problem. The sweater was distressed like that. It's called fashion, okay? It's fashion. And that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I'm your host, Lindsay, and I'll see you when I see you. Before the ultrasound, the clinic had them place any personal belongings into a designated cubicle. But this poor mother, now whenever she shows better she shores. But I know, hoo-ha. Vagine. No, I was gonna say it. Now I have to do a Miranda Sings impression video and put her in. I'm going storm. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see you.